everybody, welcome out to lesson 39. So we're up to lesson, 39. So I've started, it's getting to be on a year. I think, actually, it's only 3/4 of a year. But we've made it to 39. You know, obviously I have different videos in between. But the number of the do-it-yourself piano lessons is now almost up to 40, so that's pretty good. I plan on going back to the theory lessons soon. I'm busy developing the classes right now for the website. If you haven't seen already, visit www.lessonsontheweb.com for information on premium piano classes. I have some things also at that website coming up that I'll let you know later. But anyway, let's get on to the lesson 39. We have more E major examples. So this is E major examples, I think, part 3. Next time, maybe after some theory lessons, we will change key to the next key with 5 sharps. So that will be the key of B. So make sure you go back to, if you don't know about that, go back to the Circle of Fifths lessons. I think that was theory lessons 5 and 6 I did a while ago. I know it's been a while since I did a theory lesson, so there are more on the way there. So let's take a look at this one. Remember that if we're in the key of E major, we have 4 sharps, F, C, G, and D. So every F, every C, every G, and every D are sharp in the song no matter what it says, unless it tells you otherwise with a natural sign or something like that. So here, what we have in the beginning, pretty simply, is E, G sharp, B with fingers 1, 3, 5. And then you have notes F sharp, A, C sharp with fingers 2, 4, 5. And then at the beginning measure 3 is a staccato G sharp with 3. They're going to jump up to the next G, and then hit D with fingers 5 and 2. And you jump down and hit that F sharp with 2. So again, the right hand is going to go like this. Notice that you're going to get loud by the end of that line, actually by the 3rd measure, because you have that piano crescendo to forte. So let's go to the left hand. For the left hand, the first measure, you have E, G sharp, E, G sharp with fingers 5, 3, 5, 3. And then you're going to play those notes at the same time. So it's going to go like this. And then the next one is F sharp, A, F sharp, A, and then with 4, 2, 4, 2, and then both at the same time. And then you've got measure 3, you have G sharp and B played at the same time with fingers 3 with G sharp and B with 1. And then you've got D sharp with finger 1, don't forget about the key signature. And then F sharp 4. So at the end there it goes. So the whole, also keep in mind we're in 3/4, 3 beats per measure, you should know that by now. So let's do the whole left hand. So there you go. Let's put our hands together. Remember, going hands together, you want to start out slow. You may need to go slower than me. And may need to practice that hands separate more times than I do. But that's okay. Go as slow as you need to go. If you feel like it's falling apart, you need to go back and play it a little slower. So there you go. There's the first line. Let me try again. So there you go. Let's go over here. Ignore that little 5 there. That's just a little measure marking I forgot to get rid of. This line's almost the same thing. It ends differently though. So it begins the same. Whoops. You still hit the G sharp up there. Yeah, with finger 5. And then finger 3 is going to hit on E while you play an E chord at the bottom. So it's going to go 5 on G sharp and then end like that, with the left hand hitting E, G sharp, and B with fingers 5, 3, and 1. So here's the whole line. Sorry, I was used to the other line. Let me try again. So there you go. There's the third line. Oh, there's a fourth line, or third. That's the second line. I cannot count. So that was the second line. Here's the third line and fourth line. So this one's a double long one. The last two lines I want to point out have the same notes as the first two lines, but you may say, well, it looks a lot different. Well, if you notice, we have swapped the right hand and the left hand. So now the left hand has the melody on the bottom, and the right hand has basically the harmony on the top, playing multiple notes at a time, but being played vertically along the melody. So that's basically what's going on there. You want to sing out the melody whenever you play in most cases. So now we want to sing out the left hand just a little bit more than the right hand. So actually, just let's go over the notes here. So the right hand, you got E, G sharp, and then two at the same time with fingers 1, 3, 1, 3, and then 1, 3, 1, 3, and then F sharp, A with 2, 4, 2, 4, and then you play those together. So from the beginning of the line, and then G sharp and B, you're going to hit those at the same time for 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Or I guess the counting would be 1 and 2, 3. So G sharp and B with fingers 5 and 3, and then you jump up to the last measure in the line, D, D, F sharp with 5, 5, 2, 2. So the whole right hand there. Now the left hand, you've got E with 5, G sharp with 3, B with 1. Then you're going to have F sharp with 4, A with 2, C sharp with 1, and then you got G sharp. So from the beginning of the line, and then you jump up to hit G sharp with 1, and then D sharp with 3, and then you jump down to hit F sharp with 4. So the whole line. So now let's try both hands together. So there you go, there's the whole line. Noting that we're going to be getting from soft to loud as we go through that line. Same thing with this line. So all the dynamics are the same. This line is almost identical except it ends differently. So this part's the same for the first 3 measures or so. And here it changes. You still have the G sharp with 1, but instead of hitting D with 3, you're going to hit E with 3, and then you're going to wind up with an E chord in the right hand. So you have E, G sharp, B. So there you go. Let me play the whole line. There you go. There's the whole piece. Let me play the whole song from beginning to end for you. I'll have to drag it down like this to be able to see. Maybe I can get the whole thing. This is going to be a little tiny read, so hopefully I can still read it okay. Here we go. There you go. Let me try again. Let me try with the correct fingering. There we go. There you go, much better. Like I said, it's a little hard to read. It's such tiny print. But there you go. There's our example for today, lesson 39. Look forward to, obviously, more lessons. I'm not going to stop here. More theory lessons, thinking about what I should do after the last theory lesson we did. Kind of leaving off from there. So anyway, thanks for watching as always. Yeah, and I'll see you for the next lesson. So like, subscribe, comment if you want. Visit my website, lessonsontheweb.com, and shoot me a message if you have any questions, and hopefully I'll get back to you. But anyway, thanks again, and I'll see you for the next lesson. Thank you.